When it comes to making babies, this isn't how I choose, but I love you, lady, so you can save my juice for later use. Yeah. Yeah. She said she wants some babies, yeah, but she isn't ready now. She asked if I could help, then she told me how. She said she needed a donation to have a child, and would I make a submission to a new lifestyle? I wanted to fill her up, so I said let's get naked and go wild. She stopped me there, handed me a cup, said that is not what I meant, go fill this to the top. And I was confused and asked, so we ain't going to fuck. When it comes to making babies, this isn't how I choose, but I love you, lady, so you can save my juice for later use. Yeah, for later use. She said no intercourse right now. That is not the reason. You were the one that I picked out. But if you need some inspiration to give me what I need, I will show you everything if it will help you release your seed. Before I could say anything, before my response, she was standing there in front of me with the clothes no longer on. First I looked at her body as perfect as her face, and when she smiled at me, something inside broke free, and I spunked all over that place. She laughed and said, that was fast, imagine if you had slipped it in. And then she laughed and I came again. When it comes to making babies, this isn't how I choose, but I love you, lady, so you can save my juice for later use. Yeah, for later use. Baby, I think I know what the purpose is, but I'll confirm once more, this is so that we could both have kids. And it isn't just some fetish or some weird new kinky shit. It's that you wanna have my baby, cause you can't resist my riz. And that is why you decided to ask me to freeze my jizz. When it comes to making babies, this isn't how I choose, but I love you, lady, so you can save my juice for later use. Yeah, for later use. I took the specimen cup and I filled it to the top. I was thinking about you while I was beating off. After I filled the cup, I went and did it again, because we might discover that you want another. And if they come from the same batch, maybe they could come as twins. Yeah, we want some babies, but we aren't ready now, because neither of us knows how this relationship will go. So I beat into a cup and then we froze. What came out? Yeah. When it comes to making babies, this isn't how I choose,